I look back at my father's life, let's say, who was in World War II, and he fought the more days in battle than any other group of men. That he went to North Africa, and then he went up the boot of Italy, all the way to the north, all the way to the end of the war. Over 500 days of battle. And in that time, my father, who was in the infantry, had to go up mountains and hills and be killed or be killed. And I've read books where one's called 500 Days in War or in Battle. I forget exactly. But where they mention my father a few times. One of the stories is that the person who was writing the book was leading the way. And he mentioned that some people were faster than others in climbing the hill. And my father was the one he was talking about being faster. And so he got up to where this man was hiding. The soldier was sort of behind a rock with the Germans and the Italians shooting from above. And my father gets to him, and my father was one cool character. And he said to the guy, would you want to share some canned fruit salad I have here? And so my father, while shots are being shot down the hill, but they're behind him like a rock, he's safe, and they share a fruit salad. Then the guy says, look, we better get going. And they stand up, and an artillery shell comes down and strikes right by my father. Explodes as the momentum takes everything downhill. And this guy in the book says, I thought my father was blown away. They called him Rosie. And they said, I thought Rosie was blown away. And out of the dust, about 10 seconds later, comes my father, and he says, the bastards missed me. And the guy's refrain was he never ate fruit salad again.